And around that time, you're changing your character again, because you're now going to be the artist formerly known as Goldust.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Goldust ran its course, okay? I couldn't understand, but I was going out there doing the things that were working, getting the heat, and the people were just eating it up and loving every bit of it and hating me at the same time. So I know I'm doing my job well. But Vince just takes it from me. He says, man, you got to pull back. You have to stop doing all that stuff now. And I'm like, I couldn't understand that because I'm still young. And, you know, I wasn't thinking the big picture wise in the company and the direction that it was heading. And I was just like, no, I'm not. I didn't say that to him, but I was like thinking to myself, I'm not doing this. I mean, this works for me. I'm going to keep doing it. And I got a little big for my britches, and I went out there and I kept doing it. And then one day at TV, I did it again, and Vince grabbed me by the lapel of my shirt and pulled me down the stairs and in front of everybody and God, and he's screaming and cussing me and said, you ever do that again, I will fire you on the spot. And I'm just like, okay, I won't do it anymore. But I couldn't understand why, you know, and he wouldn't give me an answer why. And I can't read your mind. So I stopped, and then Goldust's character just kind of went like this, you know, it had no momentum. It was taken all out from me, and I don't know why. Politics, something, you know, whatever, the company's direction, the gay and lesbian rights activists were maybe coming down hard on the company at that point, which they were. Moms were writing in letters saying they're never letting their kids watch it again, but Vince kept doing it, kept pushing it and pushing it, and it was working, and we were drawing a lot of money with it. But he took it away from me, so now I'm stuck. And like me and my hungry heart and head, I'm thinking to myself, well, what can I do to get this character a new lease on life here, or another run, or something big again, you know? So I started thinking and throwing around this other option of this crazy S&M type dominatrix type Goldust, you know, just this weirdo. I'm already a weirdo, but it's a different weirdo than this weirdo. So then I started buying all these props with these ball gags and these metal tits and all kind of stupid shit, man. And then I had the collar on and the chain, and Luna, God bless her heart, man, and she's screaming at me, slapping me in the head, and we're walking to the ring and I'm crawling and stuff like that. And it was just very sexual and weird and freaky, you know. So I was just trying to take it up a next level without doing the gay stuff. So I was trying to do it this way now, and we had our little run with it. It wasn't as good, but I'm still proud of it because, you know, because I grew from that too, you know. We keep transitioning and growing the character, and that's what time does for you in the business. Being 30 years, you learn how to change it on a dime and change it into something else to keep growing it.
So two questions about that. Obviously, you get Luna, and you're a baby. You're Sable. You're Dusty. You read Green Eggs and Ham at one point.
My dad got mad at the Dusty one, man. He hated that. He hated it.
Now, were you guys at the time you did the Dusty one? Were you talking?
No, we still weren't talking at that point.
And did you hear that he was pissed about that?
Yes.
Did you think he would be when you did it?
And you know, I had feelings about not doing it because I knew it was going to make him upset, and it just brought up bad memories and things like that. And you know, they kept pushing me, man, it's going to be great, it's going to be fine, don't worry, he's not going to be mad. And went out there and did it and had some fun with it, but still, it was like, yeah, he was pissed.
What is your favorite memory from being the artist formerly known as Goldust?
There's so many. I think maybe one of the ones where I was in a wheelchair and Luna was coming down as the nurse, you know, when we introduced Luna, and I'm cutting this promo like I'm an invalid and I can't move anything but my lips here, you know, and just being stupid and goofy and weird, man. It was so cool. It was fun. It was fun to perform those things and have fun with it. I like the Marilyn Manson dust. Just because I was a big Marilyn Manson fan, and I liked, you know, his face was so kind of palish white, so I tried to mimic that with a black wig and his outfit. I like stuff like that. I'm very creative. I'm an artist, so The Sable Dust one, which was, Jesus Christ, man, the Sable Dust. They told me to go to the Fredericks of Hollywood to get some she-male gear. So I got some goddamn she-male in high heels in size 14, and I'm like, how do women walk in that shit? And I got to go down this ramp, and I'm twisting and doing this, and I'm in a panties and a bra set, and it's just crazy, this big-ass wig, and what am I doing with my life right now? Why am I walking down half naked with high heels on, these me pumps, and I'm just like, what the But it was all fun. I look back at every one of those things now, and like some of that video that you showed before brought back some memories, you know, and it was a good feels. I'm very proud of my career.